What's going on, you guys? This is Aaron from Departures Capital, and welcome to the video. In this video, we're introducing an exciting new battery metals exploration company to the channel, and that company is called Mosaic Minerals. Mosaic Minerals is a Canadian company that's exploring for nickel and other battery metals. Mosaic Minerals is focused on Quebec in Canada, which is a very safe, prolific mining jurisdiction, and they're exploring for nickel and other battery metals. So as we know, this is a very exciting high growth industry with electric vehicle demand. I'm really excited to introduce this company, talk all about it, the potential that the company has, along with the market potential. As we know right now, the battery metals market is a multi-billion-dollar fast-growing industry. So let's get straight into the video. Of course, last but not least, guys, for full disclosure details, this is a sponsored video. So always check the description down below for full disclosure details, along with thoroughly reading our disclaimer and always remembering that these videos are not financial advice. So with that being said, guys, I bring you Mosaic Minerals. Don't forget to leave us a like if you appreciate the videos and you want to support the channel, along with hitting that subscribe button and the bell for notifications on future videos and updates on the company, along with dropping us a comment down below. Let us know your thoughts. So let's get into this. The first thing I wanted to mention was Mosaic Minerals is traded on the CSE under ticker symbol MOC. The stock has a 52-week range of 7.5 cents all the way up to 18.5 cents, with roughly 70,000 shares traded every day and a market cap just shy of $5 million. So when we think about that and put that into perspective, the company is still relatively small, but as we know, Tesla just did a deal with a battery metals company, and the stock price increased quite dramatically. So of course, this is not financial advice. I'm just simply stating that the size of the market cap compared to what else is out there, Mosaic Minerals, seems to be relatively small compared to the other companies, which in turn generally means there's a lot more potential, of course, if the company delivers on their results and everything that they've promised to the market. So let's talk about the key points when it comes to this company. So 3.4 kilometer potential nickel corridor along a 7 kilometer magnetic anomaly. So that's talking about their asset. Economical grade over 0.2% plus. Discovery confirmed by drillings in Q4 of 2021. And we can refer to the press release right here. There was actually a press release posted on January 5th that can be found on their website. That is mosaicminerals.ca. Mosaic Minerals intersects 0.32% nickel over 121.5 meters on gabarit. Two more interesting points about the company. They have 95 claims, which equates to 4,958 hectares located in one of the best mining jurisdictions in the world, Abitibi, Quebec, Canada. And finally, like I was stating, in terms of their market cap, a relatively small valuation compared to some of the peers in the market, which we will take a quick look at later on in this video. But now it's time to dive into their website real quick, and that is mosaicminerals.ca, a mineral exploration company focused on base and battery metals in Quebec, and that is, of course, in Canada. On the website, you can find Investors Corner, news releases, and projects. So we're going to go to Investors Corner. So we're going to review the investor presentation and go over all of the key points, but here we can find, their corporate presentation. Simply click corporate presentation PDF and you can find it right there on the website. So before we get into the investor presentation, I simply want to talk about one other company just as a comparable. So at the start of this video, I mentioned that Tesla recently did a deal with a battery metals company. Well, Tesla and Talon Metals entered into a supply agreement for nickel. So it's pretty obvious at this point that, these EV makers like Tesla and, soon to be many others are in need of nickel. So Tesla and Talon Metals entered into a supply agreement for nickel. So taking a look at their valuation, they're currently valued at $522 million. Of course, the company is more advanced and all of that, but it just goes to show the valuation of some of the peers within the battery metal sector. That means that hopefully there's a lot of potential upside for Mosaic Minerals. So let's get into their investor presentation now. All right, guys, so Mosaic Minerals on the CSE, once again under ticker symbol MOC. This is going over the gabarit project. That is their nickel mining project. So Mosaic's focus is on the discovery and mining of nickel and copper for use in electric vehicle batteries. So in terms of the share structure, just over 60 million shares. That includes warrants and options, fully diluted. So let's talk a little bit about nickel. So nickel is one of the most versatile metals found on Earth. Nickel is tough, corrosion resistant, hygienic, and 100% recyclable. Nickel packs more energy into batteries and allows producers to reduce the use of cobalt, which is more expensive and has a less transparent supply chain. Elon Musk has previously pleaded with miners to produce more nickel. Supplies will be tight for the next 3 years, and there could be a significant deficit as early as 2023 as demand picks up, according to Bloomberg NEF analyst A.R. Restauro. Nickel has rallied 26% in 2021 on the London Metal Exchange amid a broad-based rally in commodities, with investors betting on strong demand growth. A little bit more about nickel. So nickel is a key component in lithium-ion batteries used in electric vehicles and provides higher energy density at a lower cost. BHP Group agreed to buy Noront Resources in July of 2021 to add a nickel project in Canada, putting a greater emphasis on nickel and copper to support the green revolution. As the electric vehicle market continues to grow, renewable energy and minerals associated to it, such as nickel, copper, cobalt, are increasing in price. The global electric vehicle market size is projected to grow at a compound annual growth rate of 26.8% from 2021 to 2030. So according to Tecavio, incremental growth of 37.69 billion is expected in electric vehicle batteries during 2021 to 2025. So tremendous growth within the nickel battery market. And according to INN, nickel companies have done exceptionally well, with their share prices seeing major increases over the course of 2021 so far. So nickel price is at a 10-year high right now. So that's pretty tremendous. So now let's take a look at their Gabouri project. So 130 kilometers from Rune-Noranda mining district, easily accessible through provincial and regional all-year roads, good network of logging roads within the property, infrastructure, power grid, and workforce readily available. Quebec is a mining-friendly jurisdiction, as we know, lots of mining going on in Quebec. 95 claims for 4,958 hectares, in excess of 1.4 million of work credits on the claims. A little bit more about their Gabouri project. So the Gabouri project is composed of 95 mining claims, totaling 4,958 hectares, located approximately 150 kilometers southwest of the Rune-Noranda mining camp and easily accessible by paved and gravel roads, and 11 kilometers east of former Lorraine mine that produced 600,000 tons of ore grading 0.47% nickel and 1.08% copper. Nickel, copper, and gold occurrences were discovered in the geological environment near the project. The company carried out a 1,500-meter drilling program in Q4 of 2021 and is planning an additional 5,000 meters in 2022. So here's some of their drill results, and generally speaking, over 0.2% nickel is relatively decent grades. So there we have some of their best 2021 drilling results. 122.9 meters at 0.21% and 70.9 meters at 0.25%, 165 meters at 0.26%, and 121.5 meters at 0.32%. So let's talk about their exploration campaign. So what happened in 2021? What should we expect in 2022? So aerial magnetic survey of about 1,920 kilometers, that was in 2021. Confirmation of a large magnetic anomaly in the southern part of the property, over 7 kilometers. Completed first drilling program of 1,526 meters in 4 holes. New nickel and gold discovery in the eastern part of the property. New nickel discovery in the western part of the property. Surface prospecting tracing copper and zinc anomalies in the southern magnetic corridor. Now, what is planned for 2022? Complete the aerial magnetic survey in the western part of the property, approximately 450 kilometers. Obtain drilling permits for approximately 15 additional boreholes on Gabouri. Launch of a drilling program of about 4,000 to 5,000 meters along the magnetic anomaly. Check the extensions both laterally and in depth. VTEM survey on the 113th North project, February 2022. And finally, geological survey on the Lichen project during the summer of 2022. So there we have it, 3.4 kilometer potential nickel corridor. Here's some of the technicals. I'm not going to get into explaining, the technical aspects of this diagram, but feel free to download the investor presentation, pause the video at any time, or review the presentation for yourself and then contact investor relations if you're looking for more technical information. I'm just going over the key points in this introduction. So here we have the company's management team. The company seems to have a highly experienced management team. Always take a look at the management team. It's always best to do your own research and due diligence because these are the people leading the business that you may be potentially investing into. And there is your contact information. So info@mosiacminerals.ca or www.mosiacminerals.ca. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Once again, it's an interesting small cap battery metals exploration company. And as we know right now, in this environment, battery metals are in high demand. Nickel is in high demand. So, this company has a lot going for it in 2022. They're going to have interesting results. They're advancing their projects. So stay tuned for more updates on the company. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Drop me some comments down below. Let me know your thoughts about it. And we'll see you guys in our next video. If you like these videos, kindly hit that subscribe button and the bell for notifications. Drop us a comment down below. We'd love to hear from you. And finally, always remember, Departures Capital is for information, education, and entertainment purposes only. Don't buy or sell a stock because you heard it on here. Buy or sell a stock because you've done your research, you've done your thorough due diligence, and you're making your own personal investment decisions for yourself. This video is not financial advice. Furthermore, this video may or may not have been sponsored by the companies that we've profiled within this video, and we may or may not own shares of any of the profiled companies in this video. If you want to know the full disclosure details, check the description down below along with thoroughly reading our disclaimer. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I look forward to seeing you in our next video.